Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Joe Cranen. CPAP therapy is one of the most effective treatment options for people with obstructive sleep apnea. And while most machines are a good fit for everyone, there are a lot of different types of masks out there. It's really about finding the thing that is most comfortable and tolerable for your personal needs and preferences. Let's take a look at 5 different types of masks. A nasal pillows mask is the least obtrusive, the least invasive mask style out there. These are the pillows. They fit in your nostrils. Air pressure causes these pillows to inflate and seal around your nostrils. People that do well with these masks typically are going to be strong nasal breathers, or folks that really desire the least amount of stuff on their face. They want to imagine that they're not using anything. If you have the tendency to be a mouth breather, air is just gonna escape out your mouth and it's gonna be a problem. There's just, as you can see, one strap here. Quality nasal pillows mask usually runs around $100. The main considerations for potential problems with this mask are the pillow you're resting your head on can dislodge the nasal pillows out of your nose, causing a leak. If you have the strong tendency to be a mouth breather, air is just gonna go right out your mouth. It won't go to your throat where you need it, and it's gonna cause dry mouth and dry throat. Next, let's look at this nasal mask. This was the original style of mask that was out there when CPAP was invented. Traditionally, it's considered to be the best sealing. The different components of this mask include the cushion. This is the silicone-based rubbery part that actually goes around your nose. The headgear. Nasal masks differ from nasal pillows masks in that the cushion goes over your whole nose, as opposed to the nasal pillows, which goes under the nose and then penetrates your nostrils a little bit and seals inside of them. The nasal mask is best for people who have struggled with getting a good seal, or who really want right out of the bat to minimize the problem of mask leakage. As nasal pillows masks and full face mask options have increased, this has become less popular over time. Downsides to the nasal mask: number one, compared to the nasal pillows mask, there's more material, there's more headgear material. The mask goes over your nose, not under it, which for some people can induce claustrophobia. Nasal masks like this typically run around $100. Now let's look at an under-the-nose nasal mask. Under-the-nose nasal masks are the newest style of mask. They came out a few years ago. When the machine is turned on, this cushion seals under your nose. Unlike nasal pillows, it doesn't actually penetrate your nostrils. And then in this version, the tube connects above at the vertex of your head. The air will come through these cushiony regions here and can go down either side. If you lay on one side, the air will compensate and go down the other side. This mask is great for people who like the idea of nasal pillows, but have had irritation in their nostrils or don't like the idea of something going into their nose. The biggest downside to this type of mask is seal. Compared with a nasal or even nasal pillows mask, the seal is gonna be harder to maintain. It's just less anchored to your face. Higher pressure may cause the seal to disrupt and kind of pop off of your face, so it may not be best. Under the nose nasal masks like this typically are in the $100 price range. If you have a cold or allergies or develop nasal congestion, this may be difficult because you're gonna start to breathe through your mouth, air will escape out of your mouth leak. You could try a chin strap, but that's not probably gonna work for you if you can't really breathe out of your nose. We have here what I call a traditional full face mask. This mask goes over your nose and mouth. The components are this cushion, this rubbery part here that touches your face, the headgear, then you have this adapter for the elbow and hose. This mask is ideal for people who are mouth breathers, who aren't particularly claustrophobic, who don't have beards. So this silicone cushion will seal well for most people, but if you have a beard, you might be better off with a full face mask that has a memory foam cushion. Full face masks like this are going to be in the price range of about $130 to $160. Finally, we have this hybrid style full face mask, a newer full face mask option. Instead of going over the nose and mouth, This mask nestles under the nose and then goes over the mouth. It's good for people who need a full face mask but are a bit claustrophobic. So this mask has this cushion, as you see here. Air pressure will seal this part underneath the nose and this part of the cushion around the mouth. So a lot of people like the elbow at the top. It makes them feel like they can move more easily in their bed unobstructed. Downsides for this mask compared to a traditional full face mask. Number one, some people just can't get a good seal. Proportions of their face just don't work with this type of cushion. The other consideration is that there is no memory foam option. Gentlemen with beards may not do so well. The typical price range for hybrid style full face mask is $130 to $160. To wrap it up, there's no perfect mask for everyone. It's truly different strokes for different folks. The important thing is that it's comfortable, you can use it all night, and you have a good seal. To learn more, go to sleepapnea.org. Thanks for watching.